I grew up in a family where the women were the bosses. Women are generally more intelligent than men, for the most part. Women think longer term.
Sir, actually I wanted to do MBBS, but since मैं वहाँ नहीं जा पाई, मैं फिजिक्स ले ली।
अच्छा, तो फिजिक्स में फंस गई?
नहीं, मजा आ रहा है। तो क्या पॉसिबल है कि जो हम पढ़ रहे हैं वो इंडिया, वो वाला इंडिया को हम देख पाए इन रियल लाइफ?
पॉसिबल है, बट लड़ाई है, इतनी आसानी से नहीं होगा। Now, when you finish the food, how do you do it, like this or like this?
For good occasions, we go this way, which means we'll come again for good occasions. And for bad occasions,
for good occasions, this way.
This way. So then, this.
Why does this mean we'll come again?
Tradition.
And this?
This is for bad occasions, which means we do not wish to happen again.
No matter how many athletes we have, women athletes, how many women astronauts we have, how many doctors we have, it doesn't matter. Being a woman, somehow it's still shameful in this society, because whatever a woman does is called as an insult. You know, run like a girl, throw like a girl. It's labeled as an insult in this society. So I'm just asking for the young girls, as a society, what
One second. What is wrong with running like a girl? What about PT Usha? She ran pretty well. This is all happening because you're used to living in a male world, and already the male world is unfair to you. Before you even start, they're unfair. It's unfair. They're making the rules. So they're saying what is good and what is bad. You should make the rules. Don't let them define your world. You should define your world. So you should not be ashamed of being a woman. Not at all. I grew up in a family where the women were the bosses. So the boss of my family was my grandmother. And I've always been in my family, like on this table, I'm always outnumbered by women. So, women are generally more intelligent than men, for the most part. Men are in a hurry, and men get blinded by, silly things. I'm very self-confident. Women think longer term. They're more like, they don't apply direct power, they apply indirect power. It's more effective. And what are you planning to do afterwards?
Research.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What type of research?
Medical physics.
Nice. And how come you've got interested in medical physics?
Sir, actually I wanted to do MBBS, but since मैं वहाँ नहीं जा पाई, मैं फिजिक्स ले ली।
अच्छा, तो फिजिक्स में फंस गई?
नहीं, मजा आ रहा है, बहुत मजा आ रहा है।
कहाँ के हो तुम?
अंडमान से।
Okay. Oh, how were the exams?
He prepared for something.
What did you prepare for?
Actually, we prepared for something like.
We prepared for complex type questions, and the questions come like very simple.
So then why you worried? Did you do well?
Yes, physics students.
Everybody did well? All of you do well all the time. You have any questions for me?
मेरा एक फ्रेंड है पुणे में, वो टीचर है। It's a social science teacher. He told me that somewhere he feels betrayed or betraying kids because जो चीज़ वो पढ़ा रहा है, कहीं ना कहीं वो सिस्टम मेजॉरिटी वो दिख नहीं रही है इन रियल इंडिया। सो क्या पॉसिबल है कि जो हम पढ़ रहे हैं वो इंडिया, वो वाला इंडिया को हम देख पाए इन रियल लाइफ?
पॉसिबल है, बट लड़ाई है, इतनी आसानी से नहीं होगा।
So what's your opinion about campus politics?
It's good. Should be there. People should have a little bit of sense of what politics is.
is there any particular impact on young generation? Because I've seen a lot of videos where you talk to college students and
They're more positive. Positive energy, more relaxed. Your biggest advantage is you're open-minded. You're still learning. Something happens, you're like, oh, that's interesting. As you get older, many people they assume they know everything. They become close-minded. So talking to those people will be difficult.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello.
What is the one change you want to see in India in next 10 years, and how can students help achieve it?
I want all young people in India to do what they want and not be bound up by, other people's perspective of them. Do you agree with the fact that all of you are unique.
Yes.
Right? So, you cannot compare yourself to anybody else. If something is completely unique, it cannot be compared. And society is always going to want you to compare. You're all perfect. The only thing is, how much of yourself have you discovered? Right? So the only real thing you should do is discover your uniqueness. That's it. So what skill do you think you should have?
I was thinking that communication skills matter the most because I am mostly a good listener, but I am not that good in communicating.
He's pretty confident all the time.
Is it a good thing to be self-confident?
Yes, of course.
Can lacking confidence be good?
You can't become too self-absorbed that you do not hear what others are saying. If you think that I know everything, that's not really confidence.
Now. So what is that? That's arrogance.
Yeah, that's arrogance.
So what is the line between confidence and arrogance?
A very thin line.
There's nothing wrong with being underconfident. There's no problem. Society just makes you feel bad. If you're feeling underconfident, no problem. What's the problem? As long as you're open to learning, right? It doesn't matter if you're underconfident, because after some time you'll get good at it. And saying I'm self-confident is also saying I don't fail. Only a fool thinks they don't fail. Everybody fails. So the thing is, you shouldn't be too worried if people say you lack self-confidence. You should say, yeah, no problem, I do, but I practice, and I learn, and I understand. And the guy who's confident, he doesn't learn, he doesn't understand, so I'll beat him.